Restream Live Studio, and I've just sent a link. It's pretty cool. All I have to do is I can say invite guests here. I've just sent a link using this to Steve Rain, who was one of our commentators last year and is going to be commentating this year. So Steve, if you want to click on the link, hopefully I'll see you jump into this. So please do click on the link and let's see if we can commentate together through Restream. Awesome. And we're multi-streaming right now, by the way, on our Facebook and our YouTube channel. So it's and our Twitch channel. So it's experiment. Okay, here he is. He's popped in. This is very exciting. All right, I'm gonna turn off my phone because I can talk to you here. Awesome, and I see you.
Hi, Edson. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. This is super cool. So hold on, let me try and change my monitor. Let's see. Do you see? So do you see like the schedule?
Yeah. So this is the website, isn't it? And the schedule's down there below. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. By the way, you're seeing the stream. I'm just sharing my screen, so I don't see what you see, but that's cool. But I think the viewer should be able to see both of us. I believe. So that's super cool.
Yeah, so, I can see us both. Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, super excited. We've got basically, I put a note here that registration's live. People can start registering. We are adding a few events. It's almost finished, but it's not totally finished. So, but everything that's in here is definitely happening, and people can register. And there's a lot going on, as people can see. It's quite a cool schedule because it's been designed so that anyone who is in the UK can actually work full time in terms of their job, a full day job, and still participate. So if you look, all events except all events take place on weekdays in the evenings. This is 7:30 most nights. This one's at 7 o'clock, and then on the weekends they usually start in the afternoon. We are partnering on the 21st to the 23rd with the UK Games Expo, some morning events. Here's a ticket to ride at 11 a.m. By the way, all the events are free this year, so free to enter. The only exceptions if the third party that's running the event might charge something. And the only situation that I'm aware of right now is for Bridge, the English Bridge Union's event, and they do charge. But we're not charging for any event, and 99% here are totally free. Yeah, we've got a lot going on. And yes, Mondays and Tuesdays are rest days, so there's nothing happening. And obviously, as I mentioned, during the day, it's evening events during weekdays. So what are you excited about? What did you do last year in terms of this streaming?
I did most of it actually. When it was streaming on, I think I was there. So I was there for the whole thing. Entropy is the one I'm looking forward to, which is on the middle Sunday, I think.
There we go.
So, yeah, middle Sunday. So that's something I probably, regardless of whether I stream it or not, I'll probably get involved in that in some way. Bridge is something I'm quite passionate about as well, but I don't think you'd probably be able to stream that because I'm not sure you'll be able to have access to everyone's hands.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if that's a thing. So we'll see if we can stream it. I'd love to stream some Bridge.
All right, let's look into it. That's a great question. I don't know. I wonder. Maybe we can have the point of view of one of the one of the pairs.
Usually when you stream it, you'll want to see all four hands. But obviously, if it's a live stream and they're playing on their computer, they'd be able to access everyone else's hands through the stream. So you'd have to put a delay on it, I think.
Yeah, of course. These are things we're constantly thinking about. How can we make sure people don't cheat and all that, and maintain good standards online? So this is stuff we're thinking about. That's cool.
Yeah.
Bridge. We're excited to have Bridge back because we had Bridge for a few years now. So it's great to have that back in the schedule.
I fully agree with you there. Yeah.
And Entropy, obviously, as you mentioned, of our signature events. By the way, we will be having the Pentamine World Championship as usual, and this year there are no premier events. Entropy's usually been a premier event, so any event will be equally weighted this year. And there's no long event 2-session requirement this year because most events are actually quite short. Most of these tournaments take place in the evening, so we have faster time controls and a lot of events. Cool. What else are you excited about? I mean, you know how to play almost everything, right?
I'm jack of all trades, master of none, I think. So there's quite a few actually. There's a lot of Euro games that are played that you can play online, and obviously So things like Terra Mystica, the website will do a lot of the admin for you, all the paying the resources and the coins and stuff and the timing. So obviously, when you're doing things like that, Terra Mystica is something to look into. Marco Polo as well, Takanoko.
Yeah.
The website does a lot of the stuff for you. So in theory, the game should be fairly quick as well.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to, regardless of the comments on any of these, just have a look in or maybe even play some games myself.
Yeah, definitely. You deserve to play as well. Everybody deserves to play. So that's one of the things about commentating. You can't play when you commentate. By the way, I want to show you just for a sec. I mean, Hive, we've already. Just had to log back in. We've already. You need to register both on our website and on the Hive page. But we've already got a lot of people that have started registering for our events. And Marina. That's one of the platforms we're using. We have a lot of great platforms this year that we've put together, which is very exciting. Chess, for example, we're gonna have a lot of chess, which I'm really excited about. I can show you. It's quite cool. Right now, as we experiment with live stream, and I can show you the chess is pretty cool in terms of commentating. Not all games have this, but I can actually at any current game, which you can do obviously in Board Game Arena. And what's cool is when you're commentating, you can actually mark things really easily. See, chess is actually, they've made it really easy. Nice. So you can even
that is nice.
This actually, Queen's threatening to take this pawn. There we go. And then I can of course refresh it, and here's this bishop is pinning the knight to the king. This pawn's defending. So chess is quite cool. So it's really very easy to do. Some of the other things that we'll have to learn how to use different platforms and optimize them. But chess, I think we're gonna have some really good quality live streaming. In terms of some of our bigger events, by the way, I think we're gonna have a really big Catan event on the opening Saturday, which we're really excited about. Which will be that'll be a qualifying Swiss for the semifinal and final on the second day. So we'll live stream only the semifinal and final for Catan, but that's going to be amazing. And again, we're going to hope to make that a really high quality. We've had some really good Catan streams in the past, and this will be the first time it's totally online. So it'll be exciting.
Looking forward to it.
So much cool, so much to share. So I'm curious how this experiment worked. So let me I'll pause the stream and say again, everybody come play and and spread the message. We want as many people as possible to come and partake. So cool. Whoopsie, I need to get to that page. Let me how do I stop sharing? Here we go. Stop sharing. I'm still learning how to use it, but this is fantastic. Okay, I actually see you. You see me now. We're just sharing the screen. Pretty awesome. And it's all it's supposedly pretty straightforward. This is a great technology. So
I like the look of it. So basically, one of the streamers will share their own screen, will they?
Yes, that's right. That's exactly right. So one will share the screen. I think only one can do it. I believe. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And what's cool about this, by the way, I should say, we can have with this link here that I sent you, we can have up to 10 guests all at the same time jump in.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So the more the merrier. Obviously, not always too many cooks in the kitchen, but we can really have fun with it. So I think it's going to be super cool. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to finish the stream. Here we go.